Mesachas Nedarim daf Pei Zayin. The Ran's Mavur of the Teichte Dibus Mahani, if one hears of the mace Bichtei Dibus Yitzidei Kriya Huadin Vaforos Nedarim, if he hears after he's made for the neder that it wasn't his daughter's neder, it was his wife's neder, that's Chala Kriya. However, the Keren Oira learns B'das HaRambam not like that, and by Hafara it will not help the halacha of Teichtei Dibur, because the Rambam brings the halacha of Teichtei Dibur in Hilchas Kriya. However, in Hilchas Haforos Nedarim, the Rambam does not bring the halacha that's Chal or Hafara Teichtei Dibur. The Mishnah learns that was poshed to the Rambam that it's Mahani Teichtei Dibur by Haforos Nedarim. However, the Keren Oira asks the other Rabba, it's not poshed Bechlal that Teichtei Dibur is Mahani by Haforos Nedarim, because specifically by Kriya, that's Chal, that this Maisa Kriya was Teichtei Dibur of the mace, so it's Chal that this is the Kriya on the mace. However, by Haforos Nedarim, since at the time that he made the hafara, he had in mind to be made for the neder of his wife, and it turned out to be that it was the neder of his daughter, or vice versa. So since at the time he made the hafara, it was for the neder of his wife, so how could he now be oikerit and change this haforas nedarim for the neder of his daughter? At the time of the Maisa, he had in mind for his wife and not for his daughter. Chuvas Mishnah Zabaran that asks this ha'or of the Keren Oira that says, since you're making a chalois with the Maisa Hafara, so therefore you need to have in mind at the time of the Maisa Hafara that you're being made for the neder of your wife, and since you had in mind for your daughters, how's a chal hafara? So Baron says that this is more of a chiddush than by Kriya al Ameis, because by Kriya al Ameis is no chalis din that's chal mikoyach the Kriya, and he says it must be over here since it's chal the hafara kochas mavur. That's as if you had kavona at the time of the ma'isa because of the halacha of Teichtei Dibur. And Tzorchi and Godel this halacha, because you don't find by kinyanim such a halacha they could be oiker a kinyan through the halacha Teichtei Dibur kedibur dami, and it's a pelatzuma to be uproot the original kinyan and make it a new kinyan to Shimon. Look how you could answer the Ran to explain why specifically by hafara you find such halacha that you could change the Maisa hafara that was meant to be for your daughter to your wife. According to tremendous Yisoy that we mentioned the Shir and Samachtes and many other Shurim from Shiuri and Talmud, that the Ged and the Hafara is not like a Maisa Kinyan that with Diadas and your Maisa you're making a Chalis. Rather, the Ged and the Maisa Hafara is you have in mind to do a Maisa Hafara, and since there's Hafara that's Chal in the Neder, so Memel it's Nisbatal the Neder. So according to that Yisoy, you can explain the Ran that specifically by kinyonim, that the cheftza of the kinyan is nigma through yadas, that you're going bedaita to makna the chefetz to Ruvain, so therefore you can't be oiker the Teichtei Dibur and change this maisa to make a chalois to Shimon. However, by hafara, there's no chalois that's chal mekoyach hamaisa. The whole din hafara is that it's michal and it's chal on the neder. This neder has a maisa hafara, so therefore, if Teichtei Dibur, you realize that this neder was not a neder of ishtoi, rather it was neder of bitoi. So therefore, within Teichtei Dibur, you could change the hafara and make the hafara to be chal on the neder of bita instead of neder ishtoi. Moving further on, the Gemara says, Hilchasa Teichtei Dibur kedibur dami, chutz mimegadev, oivid avodas kechavim, umekadish umegarish. There's numerous mahalchim in the Rishonim to explain this halacha that Teichtei Dibur is kedibur dami. The Ran learns the understanding why Teichtei Dibur is kedibur dami is because a person doesn't do the maisim belief shalom, and he has in mind to be chayzer Tichte Dibur. However, by the Maisim that are Chomor, it has a Gemir Stas that should be Nigma right away. However, the sheet of Rabbeinu Tam is that the halach of Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi is that Hakonas Chachomim, the Chazal Masakin, they have a right to be Chayzer from Mekach Tichte Dibur, because if your Rebbe will come to you while you're in the middle of the transaction, you'll stop to give shalom to your Rebbe, you'll come li de hefsitz difnu Chazal Masakin, that you could be Chayzer from a Kinyan Tichte Dibur. The Ritva over here says another mahalach that the reason why Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi is because the Tichte Dibur is still Merachshem B'Sfasov, and therefore it's considered as if you're still in the middle of talking, and therefore you could be Geveya. This Hafora is for Bita instead of Ishtoi. The Ramah in Babasa says a different mahalach that the entire Tichte Dibur is considered one time, and it's considered b'vasachas. The Meforshim have many ha'oris on the Mahalach of Rabbeinu Tam and on the Ran, that according to Rabbeinu Tam, that you could be chayzer tichte dibur is that the konas chachamim, because of a hefsid that you might have at the time of a purchase or a sale. He says it's very hard to understand that. That's mavur in the sugya and ksubis daf lamed gimel. That's mahani hasro on edim tichte dibur, and if tichte dibur is at the konas chachamim yuchad the gabi lekuchis, how does it pertain to hasro by edim? And it's furthermore shver the Rishonim ask from Kriya Lameis, if it's lakona legabe a lekuchis, what does that have to do with Kriya Lameis? So the Divrei Cheskel says a tremendous yisoid which opens up the whole sugya of Tichte Dibur Kedibur Dom, and he says that be'emes there's two separate halachas in Tichte Dibur Kedibur Dom, and it's before from these rayas and many other rayas that even Rabbeinu Tam agrees, like the Yisoi that we mentioned before from the Ramah, that Tichte Dibur is considered vasachas, and it's all considered like Rega Echad, and that's why it's Mahani Kriya Lameis and Hasro on the Edim, because it's all considered vasachas. And Rabbeinu Tam said a second svara why you could be choizer from a mekach, the fact that it's b'vasachas, it's not enough to be choizer and to mevatel a mekach that's already done. So therefore, you need a takonis chachamim that you can mevatel a mekach, and that's a separate halacha in the halacha of Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi. And the Divrei Cheskel says in Vulak down the Ran as well, because it's tzorchian on the Ran, that the Ran says the reason why you can be choizer Tichte Dibur is because you have a mind to be chayzer within Tichte Dibur, and tzorchin, how they understand by Kriya Lameis, how to help Kriya Tichte Dibur of the Misa of the Korev. If the Yesod of Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi is because he had a mind to be chayzer within Tichte Dibur, what's that have to do with Kriya Lameis? So the Vecheskel says, the Ran agrees to this Yesod that there's two halachas in Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi, and the Ikke Yesod of Tichte Dibur Kedibur Domi is that it's bevasachas, and therefore it's taka a Kriya Lameis. And the Vecheskel, it's Meirich, to answer many other kashas with this Yesod. He answers that some Seif asks a kasha on Rabbeinu Tam. The Tichte Dibur is only the konas chachamim. How do you understand that? The Gemara says in the beginning of Nazir that if you matfis chaveiro benozir Tichte Dibur, then it's chal atfos and chal nazirus. And since the whole Nazirus is chal because of Tichte Dibur, so l'chor according to Rabbeinu Tam, it's only a chalis midarbanon. So how can you bring karbonos of Nazir to chulun ba'azara? So Divrei Cheskel says, according to Zisai, it's Mishav Heitiv, because even Rabbeinu Tam agrees that the Ikke chalis din of Tichte Dibur is halachim deraisa, it's Mishav Heitiv, that you could bring karbonos and nozer, and it's not chulun bazor. Moving from on, the Shidduch Vetzes asks a very interesting kasha on that's mavur in the Gemara, that Tichte Dibur is mahani b'chol mokim except for Megadiv and Ovid Avodah Zarah. And the Shidduch Vetzes asks, why is it different than Chilul Shabbos and Sheichiv in the Me'erva, that definitely can't be Oikeh the Aveda b'Tichte Dibur? So the Shidduch Vetzes says that the answer is that specifically Megadif and Oivid Avodah Zarah, that since he was makabel for avodah zarah, so therefore he's over. And however, by Shabbos and Sheikhim the Erev, definitely you can't be mevatel techtei dibur. Einer b'chonen b'avasha that explains the beer. In the Shittim Betzes, his teretz is that it's cholik b'yisoidoi is a Shabbos and avodah zarah because the son's b'chal Shabbos u'sheichim erevo, and he doesn't have in mind to be over. He's over b'shoigeg and it's not b'mezin, and that he doesn't have in mind is only that he's not amazing. He's only a shoigeg. However, by over the avodah zarah, if he doesn't have in mind to be over, it's not a cheftz of aver b'chlal. So therefore, specifically, by Megadef and Ovid of the Zorah, that it's Bedaitem, Kavanos and Talia Milso, so therefore you could be Choyze Techte Divu, however, Sheichim, Erva, and Chil Shabbos, that the Isser is the Maisa, so you can't be Choyze, because from the Maisa itself, it doesn't pass a Chazor Techte Divu. And Wachana continues that's Mavur, that you could be chayzer from a kinyan is because the kinyan's chal with machshava, and that they do ma'aser kinyans only to show you have gemiras das from the makin and the koyin, like it's vuan teisis and ksubis taf kuf beis, eine shumim teisis and ksubis sham. So it's specifically by kinyonim that the ikke chalis is chal b'machshava passes through the halacha of techte dibur, kedibur to mevatel the machshava. However, by kedushin that's not chal through machshava, it doesn't pass the halacha of techte dibur, kedibur dome, because lo osi dibur and vatel maisa va'ayin shamoy.